welcome back to Cherry Chat with me, Mandy Newell. Today we have Ryan Hignett with us. Thank you, Ryan, for joining us.
My pleasure.
So, Ryan, you are from Ryan Hignett Productions.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so basically I have my own production company, and what I do really is, depending on what the client wants, it's all entertainment based. So I'm a choreographer, so I can put on shows, do the choreography, as well as also hiring and sourcing entertainment for the shows.
Do the conceptualizing
Yeah,
as well.
also.
Okay, I actually saw your video on Instagram recently where you said you do Eventertainment.
Yeah. Well, because I call it Eventertainment because I don't see myself really as an events company. I do the same as what other event companies do, but I like to specialize in the entertainment section of the event.
You, so you predominantly are a dancer, choreographer.
Yes.
That's your background.
Yeah,
That's how I know Ryan.
Yeah. So yes, Mandy and I actually danced a lot together. We've done many shows, many events together.
Yes.
I've actually partnered you a lot of times. I've done your choreography even.
I've done your choreography.
Yeah.
Where did it all start for you? Did you dance your whole life?
No, because and especially growing up in South Africa, a lot of the times back in the day, most families didn't even think of sending their sons to dance class. So when I finished high school, I then actually started working and studying, and then I would pay to go for dance classes in the evenings myself.
It amazes me that you, and I know Carlo as
Yeah.
well, he only started dancing I think when he was 18 or 20.
Yeah.
I started when I was 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did you do that?
It's hard. I think obviously you have to have a love for it, and you have to have you realize that you enjoy it and that there's a talent that you have. But as an adult, you have to work so much harder to start doing it because you've got lots to catch up on. And you also can't be filled with pride. For example, I put myself in a ballet class with 9-year-old girls as an adult because I wanted to learn. And I wasn't shy about the fact that I was learning with a 9-year-old.
One of the good things in terms of the musical theatre side of things, I'm spending a lot of my time hanging out with that.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
the professional male dancers are quite scarce in this country,
They
so you
are.
guys will always have work.
Well, yeah. You know what? And you know what's actually sad? I'm sure you've experienced the same. So we can go to auditions, even auditions now that I'm even having looking for performers, is that girls will have to fight it out for the role, whereas boys will just get cast because they were there.
I know.
So boys, we can get more work if it's trained. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, look, you've got to be good enough.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't even have to go to the audition.
Yes,
Sometimes
it's true. They just call you.
I'll say, hey, Ryan.
Are you available? Yes. You're the right height. Okay.
Okay, just 2 questions I want to know from you. So do you think that dance should be offered in more schools? I know we are a lot more progressive now with our schools.
I think, dance, I'm not saying that it has to be compulsory. It's lovely. What I think would be lovely is for kids to at least be exposed to it. So in every school, imagine they just had a module or for a term that all the kids got to do it. But most definitely they should have it at all schools. Yeah. Because of the benefits of what it's doing, like even on a physical level, like right now with kids are just stuck with technology and stuff and might not be into sports, for example, but to just have the physical activity of dance.
Even for me, I was saying to them last night when I was teaching, I still try when I'm dancing, like how can I be better? What can I do?
Yes.
How can I improve? There's constant improvement, there's constant desire for improvement, and I think that is just a metaphor for so much more in life. If you can learn that and practice that in a dance class, it can translate into so much more.
I agree.
Striving to improve yourself and be a better person.
Yeah.
You kind of already touched on it, but do you think dance is a viable career option in South Africa, or in general, because you could leave South Africa?
Yeah, in South Africa, we have limited amount of options available to those who want to become a professional dancer. To answer your question, it is possible, but chances are you're going to have to do other things also. If you're talented enough and you're good and you love it, you can make it.
For me, it's about the entrepreneurship.
Yeah, because you see the whole time, I think at first you grow up and you're training and you're going, okay, well, I'm a dancer now, I want to get booked as a dancer for a job. You have to stop thinking of it that way, I think, for any up-and-coming dancer, and you have to treat it as a business, and you have to treat yourself as a business, and you have to think about what skills do you have. I didn't realize, for example, that for 10 years, although not only dancing and choreographing, but I became a booker where I started booking performers for clients and things. And I realized, I'm quite good with admin. You have to find out what your skills are and treat it as a business. Instead of just being a performer that gets booked, try and see what else you can do.
Yeah, create your own work.
Create your own.
Absolutely. Well, Ryan, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank
We
you.
really
My
appreciate
pleasure.
having you.
Anytime.
And it's just fun to hang
Yay,
out. And I love our bright
I
colours.
know. Come on, spring.
Yeah, please. Like, where are we, 2 weeks away
Yeah.
or something? It can't come quick enough.
I know.
Anyway, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
It was really
Anytime.
stunning.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.